To your spirit guide transmission. So this was really interesting, this portrait that I made. I was trying to tune into which guides were there for you right off the bat. The first guide that was there was actually an animal. It was a lizard. But I wanted to see if I could bring through something a little bit more human. So I felt that you also have an angelic guide, but you also had a human guide that came through. And this is what I wanted to portray in the portrait. What I had gotten an impression of at first when I tuned in was hair that fell down past my chin and around my neck. So I felt a woman whose hair fell down to her chin, past her chin, around her neck area. She felt older. At first, I kind of assumed maybe 40s, but it's hard for me to say exactly how old she is. But she is perhaps middle-aged. Her hair came through as like a platinum, either a blonde or a gray. So I personally went with gray. Her skin tone came through as like a copper. So she came through as someone who, you know, is either of a Mediterranean origin or is of a Spanish origin, but she, you know, came through in that way. So when she came through with the name Paula. I believe her name is Paula or Paulette. Paulette, I feel like I want to go with Paula. But I feel like she comes through with the most immense love in her heart for you. As I look at her picture now, there's so much love that comes through for you from her. And she feels very kind. She almost has like a grandmother-like energy when she comes through for you. And I feel that she carried the role of someone who would be like a mentor. So she plays that role for you in your life. She's like a mentor-like figure. And one of the messages that came through was that of adjacent possibilities and choose wisely. So I feel like she's helping you to make some choices in your life, those that are important for your life's path and your life's journey. She does make me feel as though, I'm trying to see if I can interpret this, but I am almost getting the sense of like a Eight of Wands energy, which could be messages or communication. So that feels like messages or communication, not necessarily from her, but it feels like it could be from the cosmos, from the universe. And to be mindful of those messages, to kind of reach out and expand your energy, expand your awareness out into the universe for those messages. That felt really important. Okay. And I do feel like she's helping you to choose in such a way that is mindful, that is direct, and that is clear and concise, because it just feels like a time of choice and possibility. So I feel like she's helping you to make those choices wisely. It's interesting, I forgot. I wrote down that she came through with a necklace on. It was a blue necklace, but for whatever reason, I forgot that when I was making the portrait, so it's not in there. But she did come through with like a blue necklace on. I feel like the blue is significant, though. I feel like the blue is connected to the Archangel Gabriel and what Archangel Gabriel represents. And that has to do with leadership, speaking your truth, and being open and honest in your communication. All right. So I want to see if there's anything else. She also shows me the third eye area. So that feels really important. She wants you to work on your third eye a bit. It feels like you have some interesting stuff that wants to come through the third eye area, but it needs to be cleared and it needs to be worked on. So I feel like she wants you to do that. She wants you to work on your third eye. She also says she wants you to pray and practice doing some prayer in your spare time, okay? So I feel like she really wants you to put some effort into talking to the universe, talking to God, and receiving those messages, okay? So I think that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.